Hi. Merry solstice. Welcome to my Christmas card. I'm going to sing you 12 songs for each day of Christmas. This is called The Holly and the Ivy. The holly and the ivy, when they are both full grown, of all the trees that are in the wood, the holly bears the crown. Oh, the rising of the sun and the running of the deer, the sweet singing in the solstice and the winter cheer. The holly bears a blossom as white as lily flower, and when the sun is newly born, 'tis at the darkest hour. The holly bears a berry, it's blood red in its hue, and when the sun is newly born, it maketh all things new. The holly bears a leaf that is forever green, and when the sun is newly born, be joy to thy and thee. This is Jingle Bells. Dashing through the snow in a one-horsed open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Ha, 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 bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horsed open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in his story. This is called Soul Cake. A soul cake, please good missus, a soul cake. An apple, pear, a plum, or a cherry, anything to make us all merry. A soul cake, please good missus, a soul cake. 1 for Peter, 2 for Paul, 3 for God that made us all. God bless the master of this house, and the mistress also, and all the little children that round your table grow. the cattle in your stable, the dogs at your front door, and all that dwell within your gates. We wish you 10 times more. A soul cake, a soul cake. Please, good missus, a soul cake. An apple, pear, a plum, or a cherry. Anything to make us all merry. A soul cake, a soul cake. Please, good missus, a soul cake. 1 for Peter, 2 for Paul, 3 for God that made us so. Go down into your cellar and see what you can find. If the barrels are not empty, we hope that you'll be kind. We hope that you'll be kind with your apple and your pear. When we'll know a soul in until Christmas time next year. A soul cake, a soul cake. Please, good missus, a soul cake. An apple, pear, a plum, or a cherry. Anything to make us all merry. A soul cake, a soul cake. Please, good missus, a soul cake. 1 for Peter, 2 for Paul, 3 for God that made us so. The streets are very dirty. My shoes are very thin. I have a little pocket to put a penny in. If you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, then God bless you. A soul cake, a soul cake. Please, good missus, a soul cake. Apple, pear, a plum, or a cherry. Anything to make us all merry. A soul cake, a soul cake. Please, good missus, a soul cake. 1 for Peter, 2 for Paul, 3 for God that made us all. 3 for God that made us all. 3 for God that made us all. This is Winter Wonderland. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job while you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling, though your nose gets a chillin'. We'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Has everybody been good this year? Santa bring you something special. Watch out. You better. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why, because Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice, because Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So you better be good for goodness sake. You better be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Because Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Watch out. This is We Three Kings. Condensed version. We three kings of Orient are bearing gifts, we traverse afar. Field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Oh, star of wonder, star of might, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Oh, star of wonder, star of light, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. This is Happy Christmas War is Over. Merry Christmas time. Merry Christmas, don't go. So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas. I hope you have fun, the near and the dear one, the old and the young. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. And so this is Christmas, for weak and for strong, the rich and the poor ones. The world is so wrong. And so happy Christmas for black and for white, the yellow and red ones. Let's stop all the fights. A very Merry Christmas. And what have we done? Another year over, a new one just begun. And so happy Christmas. We hope you have fun, the near and the dear ones, the old and the young. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. War is over if you want it. War is over now. Bells will be ringing, the sad, sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone, I have no friends to wish me greetings once again. Choirs will be singing Silent Night, Christmas carols by candlelight. Please come home for Christmas. Please come home for Christmas. If not for Christmas, by New Year's night. Friends and relations send salutations, sure as the stars shine above. This is Christmas, yes, Christmas, my dear, the time of year to be with the ones you love. So won't you tell me you'll never more roam? Christmas and New Year will find you home. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain, and I'll be happy once again. there'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain, and I'll be happy at Christmas once again. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Oh, thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, saying, catch me if you can. Thump, thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity, thump, thump, thumpity, thump, thump, over the hills of snow. He led them down the streets of town, right to a traffic cop, who only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop! Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, so he waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Oh, thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. Okay, this is not necessarily a Christmas song, but it reminds me of this time of year, and it's called July Tree. True love's seed in the autumn ground. True love's seed in the autumn ground. Where will it be found? True love deep in the winter white snow. True love deep in the winter white snow. How long will it take to grow? You know, true love buds in the April air, the April air, do, do. Was there ever a bud so fair? True love blooms for the world to see. True love blooms for the world to see. Blooms high upon the July tree. For this last song, Christmas Tears, we're going to rock out. I hear sleigh bells ringing, but I haven't heard a word from you in years. I hear sleigh bells ringing, but I haven't heard a word from you in years. Ooh, I hear choirs singing, but I'm just sitting here crying Christmas tears. Everybody's singing Merry Christmas as they watch the starry skies fill with reindeer. Everybody's singing Merry Christmas as they watch the starry skies fill with reindeer. Ooh, I'm smiling on the outside, but on the inside I'm crying Christmas tears. Oh, you've been gone a long, long time. It's Christmas and I can't get you off of my mind. Oh, it seems you've been gone like 100 years or more. If you were here with me, I could hang Merry Christmas on my door. I need you, darling, to hold me tight. I need you here on this Christmas night. As I sit and think of those lonely years, I can't help but cry these Christmas tears. Oh, Christmas tears. Merry Christmas, Merry Solstice, Merry Hanukkah. I'd like to just put it all into one holiday, and I try to keep it to winter. So, happy winter. It's winter holidays. Happy winter holidays. Thanks for experiencing my winter holiday card with me. Merry, merry.